Whoa.
I'll never do it with you.
だけどここは最深部。ここまで来られる人間なんて。ディバイザスター愛しい日々を刻み込んだアミュレ In my precious day.
Welcome to the world of lyrical Nanoha, where magic is not magic, the bad guys aren't bad, how cute a little girl is directly proportional to how thoroughly she can kick your ass, and where the good guys beat the tar out of you just so that they can be your friend. Maho Shoujo Lyrical Nanoha and its subsequent spin-offs are basically what you get when a bunch of Japanese dudes set out to make a hentai game but somehow end up with an action sci-fi series starring magical girl Gundam. And boy, is it glorious. On that note, hey, A1, like, when are you gonna make season 2 of Vivid? I mean, you had time to make this. So the plot of Lyrical Nanoha kicks off when an intrepid Japanese primary school student, Takamachi Nanoha, is walking home one day and hears a voice in her head calling for help. She follows the voice and is led to a ferret named Yuno Scryer that can not only talk but has superpowers. Yuno is actually from space and was on a mission to Earth to collect jewel seeds, which belong to a class of magical items called Lost Logias. Lost Logias were developed by an extinct world named Belka, whose atrocities in war led to the destruction of their own planet and the universal ban of weapons of mass destruction, and thus led to the rise of magic. The Lost Logias are basically the remnants of this dark age. Due to being injured on his quest, Yuno decides to pass on his job, as well as his insanely powerful magical control device, to 9-year-old Nanoha, because this is exactly how every Gundam anime starts. Since this obviously doesn't raise any red flags, Nanoha sets out to do exactly what the magical talking ferret boy from outer space asked her to do. The first few episodes of Lyrical Nanoha are a bit formulaic and might lose new fans, but if you stick around, you'll experience the real start of the show with the introduction of Fate Testarossa, another 9-year-old assigned this mission of collecting these dangerous magical items, but her boss is crazy, so it's okay. There's also the arrival of the Time-Space Administration Bureau that hails from Michilda, one of the most powerful worlds out there, who obviously reach these esteemed heights because they're unconcerned with mundane and unimportant things like species, gender, and the age of their child soldiers, their child criminals, and their child death row prisoners. I've already mentioned some things about Nanoha, such as that she was dragged into this whole magical soldier business at the age of 9, and that she grows up, with the main series and spin-offs spanning the years until her mid-20s. I should also mention how incredible of a maid she is, what with her spamming magical beam attacks, blowing up her friend's kid and even her waifu, and being such an out-and-out badass that most people have forgotten that she started out in porn. Yet the best thing about Nanoha is her personality. She's a truly understanding and kind soul, yet she's smart, capable, and never shies away from doing the hard things. Nanoha is the kind of character who never gives up. She basically fucks fate over and over and over again. I would love to see more of the lyrical world and another series focused mainly on Nanoha and the other adults as they defend Michilda and the various other worlds. One crying shame for this series is that the anime doesn't seem to be as popular as many others in the genre, and that's perhaps why it doesn't seem like Nanoha is very well known. And dare I say that this awesome anime girl is sliding into being forgotten. I have hope, of course, that a second season of Vivid will eventually come out, and maybe, once again, our world will light up in the glorious glowing pink of a starlight breaker.
座を抱えて部屋の片隅いつも不安で震えてたほっと